Hydra. Es war ein langer Krieg. Ihr habt tapfer und stolz für euer Vaterland gekämpft. Seid eine besondere Truppe.
Hey everyone. Hey everyone, Hydra Head here. There might be a little bit of a stutter at the beginning. I didn't wait my normal second before introducing myself. Anyway, this is Dragon Crown, Volume 1. This is by Udon Int. It's a video game manga. As is to say, it is a manga based on the video game Dragon's Crown. This is the cover. It's a bit adult. Now, I realize this looks like a kind of a risque book, and just looking at the cover, you'd probably think it borders on the hentai line, but it's not. It's all relatively PG, just so much almost nudity that it probably has a mature rating. Well, in America at least. I'm sure other countries don't give a shit about cleavage and booty. This is by Atlas and Sega. I don't know who's doing the writing and whatnot. Anyway, I'm not going to go too much into this. If you haven't played the game, that's fine. You really don't need to understand the story. I haven't played the game. It's only on PlayStation. I'm a PC master race. I don't do consoles anymore. I was raised on the console, but grew up to actual PC gaming because it's far superior. This is an idea of what the interior art looks like. This is what I mean by copious amounts of almost nudity. The story and writing are surprisingly good. It's not just relying on the massive amounts of almost breast. Every time one of the characters does a special move, we get this little move card, which I'm pretty sure is from the game, and that's pretty neat if you're familiar with it. I assume that would be like a little mini Easter egg throughout. The art really is pretty fantastic, even if they do go a bit over the top on everybody's build, be it female or male. I mean, the men are like 6 feet across and just muscle piled on muscle. It's very, very extreme in how everybody's drawn, which is cool. I like that. It kind of reminds me of like JoJo, how camp that can be, except a little more revealing. So the story is basically following a dwarf in Amazon. Here we have it right back here. This is a kind of a cool opening. I'm guessing this was probably like a cover. Where's the description? Oh, okay. The fighter, the sorceress, the elf, the wizard, the Amazon, and the dwarf. Basically everybody but the dwarf get dumped into this main town. They're all trying to make their way or do something specific. The dwarf is just an old school adventurer. He's hanging out at this tavern. All of his friends have pretty much died in battle. And he's looking for one last great adventure, basically. In this current world, there's these gates that are letting in all these evil monsters. And every time somebody goes into the gate to try and stop it, they never return. So, this is our ultimate crew of adventurers. They're going to go into the gate, and they're going to try to fix what nobody else has been able to yet. It's, like I said, Volume 1. Volume 2 is coming out soonish, according to what Matt Moylan said. He's one of the main guys at Udon. The whole reason I picked this up is because he was talking about how they were still printing it. It's $12.99 if you buy it in a store. I think I picked this up for like $8 on Amazon. And it's worth it. It's a lot of content. The art is good. If you know like a 13-year-old boy, then this would probably be like the perfect gift for him. Or if you're an adult that just appreciates muscle girls or, excessive cleavage, then this is at least worth $10. So yeah, I'm not going to go too much more into it past that. I will just reiterate, there is no actual nudity in this. It's still not something I would read in a crowded room, but it's a fun book. Thanks for watching. Hail Hydra, baby. Oh, let's give you one more just random picture to go off on, huh? Let's see. Oh, here we go. All right. Hail Hydra, guys.